What's up, guys? Here I am. I just want to show you this before I get started. I'm at El Fin del Mundo, which is the end of the world in Colombia, outside of Macoa, and I'll just show you real quick. Super beautiful, amazing waterfalls. If you're ever here, I definitely recommend you come and check it out. So anyway, I just wanted to talk a little bit about my journey. I have been in Colombia for almost about 4 weeks now, and I have been accepted as a long-term student by a master taita, which is a shaman, and I don't really know where to begin with my story, but I'm just going to start, and I'll be doing these videos a little bit here and there, and I'll just go with the flow and see where it takes me. But I really wanted to be able to share with you guys and just share the things I'm learning and my process of developing and growing and healing as I'm here in Colombia, which I'll be here for another 2 months minimum, and possibly more. I'm planning on staying as long as my funds will allow. And so, like I was saying, I've been accepted now as a apprentice of a master shaman, and I'll be staying with him on his farm in the jungle and just learning about the medicine, learning how to cook the medicine. And he wants to help me with some of my healing, with some of the things I've been struggling with. And so that's really going to be a huge blessing. And yeah, just living right there in nature, living a simple life away from the hustle and bustle and the fast pace and the constant doing that we have and are used to as part of American culture. And it's going to be a lot of hard work, learning how to cook the medicine, gathering the plants, learning about different plants, different medicinal properties that they all have and the ways that they can help us, and really deepening my journey and my connection and my relationship with ayahuasca. And it has been a very long process for me, probably around 20 ceremonies of ayahuasca now, amongst lots and lots of other plant medicines. My first ceremonies were about 2 years ago in Ecuador at a retreat where I had 5 ceremonies, 2 of San Pedro, 2 of ayahuasca, and a sweat lodge, Tesnacal, which is in which we mixed both medicines inside of the sweat lodge. And before that, you know, it was first Joe Rogan and I think an Aubrey Marcus and Joe Rogan podcast, which is the first time that I heard about ayahuasca and really started getting interested in it, started researching it. I got a book called The Psychedelic Explorer's Guide, which is mostly about mushrooms, and I read that, and I just started researching and looking into it for probably a full 2 years before I ever committed to doing my first medicinal mushroom ceremonies by myself, just working with them, and I had some really amazing healing with that. And then from there, started working with the other medicines, started meditating, and it's been a really long process of slowly opening up. I used to be so closed off and so full of fear and so angry and so hateful and just so many things. And over the last 2 years, with the help of ayahuasca and San Pedro, also known as Wachuma, and peyote, and mushrooms, and bufo and combo, which are both frogs. Bufo especially was a really big one because it really helped me to break through some major blockages that I had, and after that I was able to finally really deeply start experiencing the other medicines on a really, really deep level for the first times. But it's all been part of my process. It's all been, you know, peeling back the layers of the onion. And I'm just really so grateful to be here, to have this chance to learn and grow and and keep working with the medicine on a much deeper level than I have in the past. And so, yeah, I just wanted to put this out there for you guys, and I'm going to start trying to do maybe a video a week. We'll see. I'm going to go with the flow. Like I said, I don't normally have a phone signal unless I go into town, which is about an hour from where I'm staying in the jungle. And, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll see where this goes. And I hope that my story can help you guys. And I hope that I can relate with everyone and hopefully bring awareness to the possibilities that the medicines can bring you and the help that they can give you, the way that they can open your mind and your consciousness and help you connect with the spiritual reality of life that I personally before never comprehended and also didn't even believe before. And for me, it wasn't until back in December when I had this experience where I realized for the first time that the spirit is real and that there is a spirit that flows through all things and that it is very real and it is a part of us and we are a part of it and we can interact. And in that moment when I had this realization, I knew that this was my purpose in life, was to begin working with ayahuasca and learn as much as I can about it and become a shaman one day so that I can help other people to heal in the way that I have been helped by these plants. And so I'm just so grateful right now, guys. Eternally grateful and really happy about everything that is to come. It's going to be a lot of hard work and a really hard process, but it's all going to be so worth it. It's going to be so much fun and so much learning and growing. And I guess that's it for now, but like I said, I'll keep you guys posted. I'll post again soon. Take care.